Finally, I'm at the top of the stairs. Oh, hi. Bet you're wondering why I'm looking like this. Why am I looking like this? Well, I have some details to give. Some horrifying details to give regarding this year's horror month. Oh yeah, it's coming. Starting most likely in October. I would say that. And here to assist me on this voyage of the unknown is the notepad of knowledge. He looks really scary under this lighting, doesn't he? Spooky. I'm keeping all these in. This is going to be one take. So, what have I got this time around for this year's horror month? It's going to be a definitely much anticipated one. There's a lot of games that have come out this year, which I'm very looking forward to playing under the horror umbrella. Umbrella. Well, we will start things off with tradition, because, of course, I have to play The Binding of Isaac. But I will play that on weekends only. That will be coming out and being made on weekends. Are we clear on that? But the first one will be on the 1st of Tuesday. The 1st of Tuesday. The 1st of October on Tuesday. And I'm obviously playing it because the last time we played it last year, I got the chance to complete the game. So I'm going to finish what I started a year ago. And hopefully we'll get to the elusive end of The Binding of Isaac. And if I do, the game will end there and then. But we'll see. What else have we got here? Of course, the horrific other games, all brand new. Don't let the thumbnail fool you. There's no Friday the 13th, and there sure as hell is no Scream. But I figured I'm going to get words right in a minute. But we have 3 games, 3 not mainstream titles, but still worthy of a horror, and 2 AAA titles worthy of horror. So in total that's 5 games to last throughout the entire months. And what are these games, you ask? These games, well, the 3 that are not of major developers, but are still worthy of the whole month being consumed by them. I went, what the fuck was that voice? But I figured, seeing as I'm Ackieforest, I had to play something with part of that name in it. So I'm going to play The Forest. That's Helmet Boy's idea, by the way. But I want to play it anyway. It looks rather interesting. I've already had a quick sample, but I haven't played it without any enemies in it. So that's going to be the horrifying part. If anyone's seen The Forest before, I will be playing that over the October month. Also, there's another game which I found interest in. It's a game inspired by The Thing, if you've ever seen that movie, but it is called Distrust. So who do you trust? Do you trust me? This is slowly turning into an ASMR video. No, it's not. I haven't got that voice. And finally, a game which recently came out, and it looks very interesting because it's on a genre which I actually like, because it's an RTS, or real-time strategy game, if you will. But it's called They Are Billions. And yes, as the title stands, it is a real-time strategy game, and you have to defend your town or whatever it is against billions of zombies. So those three, and the main two ones, one of them you probably already know. Hello, you might know both of them, who knows? But the first one, of course, it came out earlier this year, and I'll be honest, I've already played it. But I've only played the easy mode. I plan to go a bit higher for the horror month. So I'm going to be playing the remake of Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah. Obviously I didn't want to wait X amount of months just to see if it was any good. And luckily, it's just as good as the original, I think. So prepare for that. And also, the other huge game that came out this year, under the horror umbrella, let's say. Umbrella, that word again. Is going to be Days Gone. Which isn't necessarily sounding like a horror game, but it is a horror game, and it's a open world horror game at that. So I'm going to be enjoying that. And I am not, that is not it. Obviously you need to know when these are all taking place as well. Because I am planning, once again, for the horror month to go completely live. You heard me. I'm going to be live streaming everything, because there's a lot to get through. So I don't want to be running around on a computer putting it together and saving it. I'd rather just live stream it and then it's there. Call me cheap, but hey, the more the merrier, I say. And don't worry, there will be quality content as well as the amount of content. Jeez, I mean, it's me you're talking about. I mean, you like me, don't you? Don't you? Right? Yeah. That's why you're fucking here. These stairs are really creaky. Perfect. So yes, I will be live streaming every Monday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, and every Friday, of course. But I will be starting live streams at 8 o'clock UK time. That's 9 o'clock in Germany, and 3 o'clock US Eastern Time. And those streams will most likely go on until midnight, which means I'll be playing for a good 4 hours each and every time, depending on what happens. 3 to 4 hours, let's say. And I will be playing the games not necessarily in the order that I gave them to you. I'll be playing one of the smaller games first, and then one of the bigger titles second. So the 3 games will be in rotation that are not as big. I'm just pointing at this because you can't see it, but I can. So they're right there, look. And then obviously the 2 bigger games will be in a cycle every night. So Resident Evil 2 and Days Gone will be the second half of Monday, and the second half of... You'll just get them like that. And the other 3 games will go into a rotation. Because they're smaller games, I probably don't need to give them that much attention, so they'll go on a rotary basis of the 3 games. And then we'll get lots of parts of the other 2 games. But that's not all. I've decided to torture myself once again in case these games don't give me the creeps that I want and desire when it comes to a horror month. So I have decided once again, for the 3rd time now, we are going back to Minecraft land for Halloween Minecraft with the same rules implied the last 2 times I played, minus a few because the game has changed since then. So, but all will be revealed when I do stream that. And of course, Halloween Minecraft has to be perfectly streamed on Halloween itself. That's not when I'm going to do it though. Fooled you. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stream it on the 30th. And that stream is going to start at 8 o'clock standard time because that will be on a Wednesday. However, I will be streaming into the early hours of the next day, which means I will be actually going and playing for 5 hours of Halloween Minecraft. So, let the spooks begin. And if you've forgotten the rules of Halloween Minecraft, then I'm not telling you now because I haven't got time. But they're designed to scare the shit out of me, just so you know. So I'm ready for that. But to recap, I'm playing The Binding of Isaac every weekend until we get and officially complete and end the game. The live games, which will be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, starting from 8 o'clock, will be The Forest, Distrust, They Are Billions, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Days Gone. So, that's all you need to know. And of course Minecraft, Halloween Minecraft 3, it makes a comeback this month. So that's the whole schedule. Tell me what you're looking forward to. And of course, as you know, I will be live streaming tonight. So we can have a little bit of talk about that if you wish. But I'm going to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have been filled with knowledge, and let me know what you're looking forward to over the October month. Ready to be scared again. But in any case, I'll see you however and whenever. Good day. And goodbye. That was way too corny.